I'm at a rare tip. Tell them all just stand down to the cup goal and the stands clear. I've been out running Top Gun in competition, they know who the man here. I can never fail, I can never fall, counted up without a cashier. And last year was real 25, I'm a fast on the hill. Built the last, never last up the gear, hit the gas, I'm a mash till a meal. I can't be lacking to the seal, to get to a strap and get the chill. I ain't missing no games, road game, watch me bring it home. I lost a couple out here, it's a cold game, but I bounced back from it strong. We had it.
Welcome to the Import Outlaws YouTube channel.
You got some dirt? We are out here today at Sugar Creek Raceway in Blue Ridge, Georgia. This race pays $5,000 to win with the SCDRA Series. We're in a pretty tight points battle, so hoping we can make something good of this weekend, get back on top. I think if we were to factor in the alternate points right now, we'd be sitting around 4th, but I'm pretty sure my homie Michael Crouch might be leading it. We're getting ready to roll out for practice now. We got 3 rounds of practice and then 1 round of qualifying to finish out tonight. Then the main event and everything will be tomorrow.
Hello. Just trying to climb on the car.
What are you doing? What we need to do to go faster?
Hey, let me drive that. Tell him. Let you drive it.
All right, so we wrapped up practice. The car was pretty good, but we did have to make some minor adjustments between each round of practice. So hopefully we got something going for it now. We were a couple tenths off of first place. We're really going for that extra bonus point because we need it to try to tighten up that championship gap. But anyway, we're getting ready to go out for the first round of qualifying now. See what we can do with it. guys, we just wrapped up that first round of qualifying, and I think I'm somewhere around 6th. The car felt really good. Honestly, I kind of felt like the track got better every time, you know, they ran more and more cars on it. But, you know, all in all, we're gonna have a solid car for the main event, whether times are faster tomorrow or not. So I'm excited for it. I think we're gonna be in pretty good shape. We'll see what we can do. That's gonna wrap up night number 1. We will see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so it's night number 2 here at Sugar Creek Raceway. We came and got the car unloaded and found we had a lot of things coming apart on it. It was actually ripping the whole right rear of the chassis off of the car where the control arm bolts to the chassis itself. We got that fixed, we got it patched up, so hopefully we will be good to go now. Just doing one final once over the car, and we will be going out for the second round of qualifying here shortly. Hopefully we can get back to the lead.
Another rock. Yep.
All right, guys, well, that wraps up the second round of qualifying. The track was actually faster in this round, so I think it puts us about 9th overall. Car's really good. Like I said last night, I really feel like the track just gets a lot faster every time a group of cars goes out. We were the first group, the guy who's on poles in the last group, so sometimes it's just luck of the draw like that, but still a lot of solid cars. It's going to be a really good race. I'm going to have to fight hard to get to the front. The good news is that we're locked into the big show. See what we can do, and hopefully we'll bring home another big check.
All right, guys, we've made it back to the shop, and I want to start this off by saying congrats to my boy Michael Crouch on his first SCDRA win. It's been a long time coming, definitely deserved it, and I'm super proud of him. We had a pretty good car all weekend. We just struggled a little bit on gear, but I knew when we fired off under green that the car was pretty good. We ended up getting in a wreck pretty early, and it cut down the left rear. I'll show you guys right here. It is all destroyed. So yeah, we ran almost the whole race on that, and it definitely was hurting the car. I could tell that I wasn't turning as many RPMs as I should. The car just really dragged up off the corner, kind of walking all over the place going down the backstretch. So now I understand why. We definitely had to fight pretty hard for a third place finish, and on that last restart, I ended up just throwing that thing in a higher gear and letting her rip, trying to make up a couple spots, and it worked out. I want to say thanks to my team, my wife, Garrett, all those guys at the shop. They really bust their ass to get these cars to the track, so thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for watching these videos and subscribing to the channel. We just had our first video hit over 100,000 views, so that's really, really awesome. And of course, thank you to my sponsors, Action Graphix, Piston Racing, DAM Trucking, Jason Waters Tuning, Trikshot Productions, K&R Services, AMSOIL, and Low Country Lubricants. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this, so thank you for your support. That's going to be it for this one. We will see you guys on the next one. Make sure to hit that like button.
Now, we won't go back to no ramen, boy, I got it. I need platters and napkins and laps. I got that dope, you gon' have to relapse. Who want this smoke, I put packs in the air. Rock out a show, had their hands in the air with my folks in the cut, it's a family affair. I understand why they doubted this line of profession. Don't have too many succeed, but I'm gonna come back with a diamond. You bring that pressure to me.